Join me on a journey to England's Lake District, a place where green hills roll endlessly, their emerald slopes stretching as far as the eye can see, inviting you to lose yourself in their gentle embrace. Here, lakes shimmer like silver under the ever-changing sky, their surfaces catching the light and dancing with reflections of clouds and distant peaks. This land has inspired poets and painters for centuries. Wordsworth, Ruskin, and so many others found their muse here. Now it's our turn to see what stirred their souls and to create our own stories. We'll travel by steam train, letting the world unfold outside our window like a living painting, each scene more breathtaking than the last. Today isn't just a holiday, it's a chance to slow down, to truly see, and to reconnect with the simple pleasures that make life beautiful. The fells stand like ancient giants, their slopes carpeted in bracken and heather, changing color with the seasons, fiery in autumn, lush in summer. Glacier-carved lakes reflect the sky, their stillness broken only by the occasional ripple of a breeze or the call of a distant bird. Here, the landscape speaks for itself, telling stories of ancient glaciers, wild weather, and the people who have called this place home. This is a journey for the senses. Breathe in the crisp, clean air, scented with wildflowers and earth, and let your worries drift away on the wind. Feel the rhythm of a time gone by as the train chugs along, its gentle sway and steady whistle echoing memories of a slower, more thoughtful era. Find a seat by the window, settle in, and let the scenery unfold like a storybook just for you. Watch the world drift by, fields, forests, and villages, each with its own quiet charm, passing in a gentle blur. Share in the wonder with fellow travelers, exchanging stories and laughter as you make new memories together. We'll savor the little things, a local scone warm and crumbly, topped with sweet jam and rich cream, paired with a cup of tea that warms your hands and your heart. Listen for the sound of distant sheep, their gentle bleats echoing across the hills, a timeless soundtrack to rural life. Feel the warmth of the sun as it breaks through the clouds, casting golden light over the landscape and lifting your spirits. These are the moments that become memories, snapshots of joy, laughter, and discovery that you'll carry with you long after the journey ends. Today we'll ride the rails through this magnificent landscape, winding past valleys, lakes, and ancient woodlands. And later we'll wander the inspiring halls of the Tate, where creativity and history meet in every gallery. It's a day of natural artistry and man-made masterpieces, a perfect pairing that celebrates both the wild beauty of the land and the imagination of its people. Let your imagination take flight as we step back in time, discovering the magic and romance of the English countryside together. The whistle is about to blow. Our adventure begins now. Are you ready to experience the heart of England? Our chariot for the day is a magnificent steam train, its gleaming black engine and polished brass fittings promising a journey back in time. It waits patiently at the charming Haverthwaite station, nestled in the heart of the English countryside, where the air is filled with the promise of adventure. The air is thick with coal smoke and nostalgia as we step aboard the wooden-panelled carriage, each detail lovingly preserved from a golden era of travel. The excitement is infectious, families, couples, and strangers all sharing a sense of anticipation, united by the thrill of a shared adventure. The whistle blows, echoing across the platform, and with a hiss of steam, we're off, leaving the station and the present day behind. The rhythmic clatter of wheels becomes a comforting beat, pulling us deeper into the rolling green landscape, past meadows and woodlands that seem unchanged by time. Inside, camaraderie grows as we leave the modern world behind. Laughter and conversation fill the carriage, blending with the gentle sway of the train. The gentle rocking of the train soothes, a world away from the rush of daily life. Here, time seems to slow, inviting us to simply be present. Here, the journey itself is the destination. Each passing view is a living painting, framed by the carriage window. We have time to sit, watch, and listen, to savor the mechanics of a bygone era, marveling at the engineering that once powered a nation. The sounds blend into a unique symphony, each note a reminder of the romance of steam travel. The chuff of the engine, the clatter of wheels, the steady pulse of motion beneath our feet, and the triumphant toot of the whistle, announcing our presence to the countryside. We're not just passengers, we're part of a moving piece of history, sharing in a tradition that has delighted generations. Through these valleys, the music of steam travel endures, echoing across the hills and inviting us to dream of journeys yet to come. The view from our window is breathtaking. The train follows the River Leven, fields a patchwork of green stone walls snaking up the hills. Sheep graze, unbothered by our passing engine. Sometimes we plunge into woodland, sunlight flickering through leaves, then emerge to grander vistas. The landscape is ever-changing, each moment offering something new. Nature's sounds drift in, lambs bleating, skylarks singing, wind rustling the trees. The scent of earth and wildflowers fills the air. It's a full sensory experience connecting us deeply to this living landscape. As we near Lakeside, Windermere's vast blue expanse comes into view, dotted with white sails. The distant fells rise, softened by summer haze. The journey may be short, but the memories are timeless. What makes the Lake District special isn't just its beauty, it's the feeling it gives you. The fells with names like Old Man of Coniston and Helvellyn stand as ancient guardians. This is the land of Wordsworth and Beatrix Potter, where creativity springs from the landscape. Here, life is simple and active. Walks by the lake, hikes up mountains, or boat trips on the water. After a day outdoors, nothing beats a cozy pub and a hearty meal. The Lake District's magic is its peace and escape, a sanctuary from the modern world. The rhythm is slower, dictated by seasons, not clocks. Listening to waterfalls, watching clouds drift, or stargazing, these moments restore the soul. It's a place that stays with you long after you've left. The Lake District's character is woven from nature, history, and creativity. Its compact geography offers endless variety. Gentle shores, dramatic screes, hidden valleys. As a national park and UNESCO site, its traditions and landscapes are preserved for generations. Herdwick sheep, stone walls, and whitewashed farms are part of its living heritage. The region is accessible to all, gentle paths, boat rides, and welcoming villages. It's a real working landscape, not a theme park, authentic and warm. Here you feel part of an ongoing story, even if just for a while. This blend of nature and charm makes people fall in love with the Lake District. After our morning in the countryside, we head to Liverpool's vibrant Royal Albert Dock and the Tate Liverpool. The shift from green hills to bold industrial docks is striking. Inside the gallery, the city's bustle fades, replaced by quiet contemplation. The gallery's light, open spaces invite curiosity and reflection. People from all walks of life stand before art, each lost in their own thoughts. We pause for tea and lemon drizzle cake in the cafe, savouring the morning's memories. These small moments of connection become cherished memories. Refreshed, we explore the Tate's modern and contemporary art collections. There's a thrill in seeing famous works in person, a sense of anticipation. Each piece offers a new perspective, a fresh emotion. Armed with wonder, we step into the inspiring halls of art. Entering the Turner Gallery is a highlight. His art, like Wordsworth's poetry, captures the British landscape's spirit. There's a sense of anticipation as you step inside, knowing you're about to encounter works that have shaped how generations see nature. The grand halls of Tate Britain echo with quiet footsteps and hushed voices, all drawn to Turner's luminous canvases. Turner's mastery of light and atmosphere brings nature's drama to life. Stormy seas, fiery sunsets, misty mountains. Each painting seems to pulse with energy, as if the weather itself is shifting before your eyes. His colors swirl and blend, capturing the fleeting moods of the land and sky. Seeing his work after our morning in the fells feels perfectly fitting. The wild beauty outside and the painted landscapes inside seem to speak to each other, echoing the same windswept hills and shifting clouds. Standing before a real Turner, you see the texture, the bold brushstrokes, the depth. Up close, the paint is almost sculptural, layered and alive, inviting you to imagine the artist's hand at work. It's like looking through a window into a storm. You can almost feel the spray and hear the wind. The paintings are immersive, drawing you into their world and making you part of the unfolding drama. The details tell a story. A tiny boat, a glint of light, the power and beauty of nature. Each element is carefully chosen, adding layers of meaning and emotion to the scene. Turner understood the landscape's duality, gentle and fierce. He painted both the tranquil and the tumultuous, showing us that nature can soothe and challenge us in equal measure. The connection between art and experience is profound. Standing here, You realize how art can deepen your appreciation for the world outside, making every walk and every view more vivid. Moving through the galleries, we find bold abstracts, thought-provoking sculptures, and peaceful minimalist works. The variety is striking, each piece offering a new way to see and feel. Each room is a new conversation, a different emotion. The art invites you to pause, reflect, and sometimes even challenge your own perspective. The gallery is a collection of feelings and ideas. It's a place where memories are made and where inspiration lingers long after you leave. It's a journey for the mind, just as the train was for the senses. Both take you somewhere new, opening your eyes to beauty and possibility. The day's experiences blend into something unforgettable, a tapestry of art, landscape, and memory that will stay with you long after the sun sets. Amid masterpieces, it's the quiet moments that resonate most. An elderly man sits, absorbed by a painting, a private connection across time. Nearby, a mother and daughter imagine a dragon in an abstract sculpture, reminding us art sparks personal stories. In a small room of landscape photography, a simple image of rocks and water brings a sense of peace. Standing there, I feel a visual deep breath, a moment of meditative calm. Before leaving, we browse the gallery shop. I find a postcard of the Turner seascape, a small piece of the day's magic. It's more than a souvenir, it's a promise to remember the awe and beauty of this journey. These small personal moments are the true treasures of travel. They linger long after the day is done. Art and nature together create memories that last. The journey's magic is in these quiet connections. Our day began with steam in a green valley and ended in the quiet halls of art. A journey of contrasts, yet perfectly whole. The images linger rolling Fell's sparkling lakes, the power of a steam engine, Turner's stormy skies. Imagine yourself on that vintage train, breathing in lakeland air, or standing in a gallery, moved by art. This isn't just my story, it's an experience waiting for you. England is full of magical moments, ready to be discovered. Your adventure doesn't have to match mine. Hike a fell, sail a lake, explore a castle, or wander a village. The beauty of England is in the stories you create. All it takes is curiosity and the courage to begin. If you enjoyed this journey, join our community for more inspiration and stories. Thank you for traveling with me. Your own story awaits.